Good morrow, it's Wednesday and I'm back with another video, and today I have an indomie goreng feast. I have the indomie and in it I added these little shrimpies to show you. Yum. Fried eggs, the kielbasa sausage, and some pork egg rolls. But I hope everyone's doing alright. I'm pretty okay today. It's been raining the last few days, which has been lovely. Honestly, like, I sounded sarcastic when I said that, but like, if you know me, you know I love my rain. And I think I'm finally starting to, maybe, I don't have any, knock on wood, find my land legs again after the last month, because, well, I never thought I would get a guy to move 1,200 miles to be near me. Slash with me. But I also didn't account for, like, the adjustment period it would take too, because I've just been like running around like a chicken with its head caught off the last month. You know, getting used to having him around again, or getting used to having someone around again, and you know, getting to know him in person. And oh, that goodness gravy. And then, like, working on finding jobs, and because it took him a second to like get settled up here. He was looking, but like he didn't find anything until what, mid-November, I think. These just came up, and indomie are just like dry noodles, which I love. So good. I just really wanted like a big old noodle feast. But yeah, so I just want to chomp for a second. I apologize. But yeah, just getting used to it, and him finding something up here. And now I'm looking. So I have 2 applications. I don't like to put in like rapid fire applications like people say you should do. Just because like I forget where I've applied, and like, I don't know, I'd rather have 2 or 3 applications in at a time and wait on them, and then like see if I hear something and then apply again. And it makes me nervous, honestly, because I'm like, like getting back into work makes me nervous. That's one of the reasons it's taking me so long, aside from the fact that I was, you know, dealing with harassment from my neighbors and stuff like that, so it made it hard for me to leave my house. But like, it makes me nervous to get back out there, especially since 2020. Like, I haven't worked since before 2020, and like, in my last video, I talked about, you know, how people have lost their minds since then. I just hear horror stories all the time. I'm still going to do it for myself because I would like some extra cash and stuff. But it's like getting used to, like, I've never shared a car with someone before. I've never shared anything with someone before. Well, you know, like, I keep forgetting I have this little bowl. I haven't shared part of my, well, I've shared part of my life, but, like, you know what I mean. This is the first guy I'm, like, actually, like, hey, we're gonna share the car, and working around schedules and all that stuff. So it's intimidating. On top of, like, other stuff, you know, my dog is ancient, and that gives me so much anxiety. Which honestly has been another reason it's been hard for me to get back into the workforce. On top of it, it just wasn't, like, that viable before, especially without the car. You know, at least with the car, it's easier, and, like, it'll be easier for me to get to work. %90 of the time. But I am excited to get back out there, and I'm excited to, like, have my own money and my own spending money. I'm trying to find a serving job, just between my debt, because, you know, garnishment and stuff, and you know, having fast money on hand right away will help. I hate the paycheck to paycheck thing. Like, duh, everybody does. But, like, I cannot stand working an hourly job. That's another one of my grapes. And it just comes from, like, you know, I've told you guys this before. My mom had full run of my bank account. Still technically does, but Jack's also helping me with some financial stuff, so I am incredibly grateful for this man. He has changed my life so incredibly much, you will never understand. Where it's like, if something happens and we break up, he'll just take everything back. He even said, like, no, you get to keep everything. Like, well, I get to keep. And he goes back on the truck. He's supposed to be giving me the Jeep. So, unless that thing kaputs, like my neighbor's car, I think, did. And, like, I'm getting the Jeep no matter what. And that in itself is just like, ugh, I'm eternally grateful for you. Strange man from Aurora, Colorado, who Mary Poppins his way into my life one day. It's like, hello, I'm here, and I'm here to help. It's so funny, because did I tell you that his backpack's on my chair? My neighbors hate that. On top of, like, I'm pretty sure their car shit itself finally, because it was gone for a couple of days. And then it was did I show you my no sleep till Christmas? This is actually Jack's. I just stole it because I was like, it's festive and Christmassy, but you can't even really see him. Anyways, the car was gone for a couple days. And last night, they had it towed back. So I'm just relaying information at this point since I like drug y'all along in the story forever about it. Bless them. But yeah, I'm just finally kind of settling in. We'll see. I'm on my period now, so I was doing great for a couple days. And now my foot's hurting again, and Aunt Flo came into town. I want to film this. I've been pretty slack on my workouts. I've been trying to go for my walks recently, or still as often as I can. But you know, with it getting colder in my foot and stuff, it's been hard to do that. I just want some egg and shrimp and noodle action in my life. Don't worry, this sweater will get washed. I already have to wash it. I got toothpaste on the collar. Jack was over last night, he pointed out, he's like, what's on your collar? I was like, probably toothpaste. It's like over here. And I had a piece of spaghetti sauce on my cheek. He's just like, woman, you're a mess. I'm like, I know, darling. I know. Ooh, I'm extremely excited because I finally got rain boots. My mom surprised me with a pair of galoshes yesterday, and I was like, thank you. Because like all of my shoes get wet. I'm an outdoorsy person. I have no galoshes. I don't know what to tell you. But I finally have a pair, and so far I love them. It's such a game changer walking around in the winter without having to worry about like having wet feet. Stabby. But no longer have to worry about that. That'll come so in handy in the spring and like summer, because like in the summer, like in the mornings, you know, the grass gets dewy and then everything still gets all wet. Or I get wet, my feet get wet, my socks get wet, and then I'm upset because my socks are wet and I'm only halfway through my walk. And what else can I regale today? My next video, I'm hoping will finally be a requested video that is like a couple weeks late, and I apologize. Excuse me. But like between my mom being on vacation and like me getting used to like Jack and all that, I've been having a hard time keeping up with my own life. But hopefully at the end of this week, I'll film your request, and then it'll be up either this weekend or early next week. But it was lovely. Thank you for joining me for a delicious meal today. I have a noodle. And I hope you have a good night, good day, good morning, whenever you see this. And I will see you in the next video. Have a great one. Bye.